And now, from an undisclosed location on the outskirts of somewhere, it's The Stare.
It's the most scariest time of the year.
Ninja, did you say scare?
No, I said stare because the show is called The Stare. If I had said scare, I would have been singing this.
There's no reason that the scrolls were hidden. Well, now you've gone and woken up the dead.
Ben, I think we clearly agreed you were not going to do the fake laugh thing. That thing you're doing right now. Don't. I'm trying out the idea of having an announcer.
Hello.
If I can get serious for absolutely no reason whatsoever, the young people of this world are facing a crisis, the likes of which no previous generation could possibly fathom. I'm of course talking about abdominal sparks. It's like an 80s video inside your tummy. I bet future suicide bombers are like, yes! Katy Perry totally gets me! If only she were not a dirty, dirty whore. Kids, taping M80s and bottle rockets to your chest is pretty much almost never the best way to express yourself. Those third-degree burns, so those are my expression pustules. And hold on, show that Prager lady one more time. She's already giving birth! Do we really need to add sparks and fireworks to that? And by the way, whose sparks are those? Are those hers? Or are those the baby that just gotta get out of that stuffy womb and express myself? Hey Ben, do you have any big plans for the holidays?
Drunkenness and expensive gifts to mask my inability to show or feel real emotions for my family members, friends, or close relatives. It's really very sad.
Okay, but Christmas is also a time for people to express themselves with lights. I just have to imagine that was made by like the next door neighbor of Kevin Flynn from Tron. And the dad was just like trying to compete. And his son is just like, oh, no, Dad, that's, I love it. I'm just gonna go play over at Sam's house in the entire virtual world his dad built. I think it was former attractive person Aaron Gray who once said, life is like pizza. Most of it is horrible, but occasionally you'll find a good slice. I could be wrong, but I will tell you this. How we treat our pizza makers says a lot about our ability to function in a civilized and rational society.
Just put the pizza in the ring. Stop it! Stop asking the same damn question over and over again!
I know that's Papa J's, but I would like to see her in one of those Domino's commercials where they go around seeing if people like the pizza. They'd probably find her in the backyard, sawing up a neighbor who didn't have a cup of sugar that she needed to borrow or something. She'd try the pizza and not like it, of course, and then just pull out an Uzi and mow down the entire cast and crew. I'm sure I'm gonna regret this, but, hey Ben, you see that new Yogi Bear movie yet?
Oh, Ninja, oh, no. I'm not technically allowed to see G-rated movies in North America. I will perhaps check it out on pirated DVD when I visit my wife in Pakistan.
And yes, I do regret that. But if you like kleptomaniac animals as much as I do, then make sure when you go see Yogi Bear this weekend, you stick around for the alternate ending. Bear-on-bear violence may seem appalling to us, but it is their way. It's the natural order of things. When partially dressed talking bears feel threatened or bored, they will reenact scenes from Brad Pitt movies. There are two things that everyone who has not even been to Minneapolis knows. One, yes, they talk that weird. And two, it's going to snow.
And the roof collapsed this morning.
Architect of that thing possibly say that they used fake snow during their structural testing? Oh, you built that in Minneapolis, Minnesota? Oh, surprised it lasted that long. I designed that for Minneapolis, South Korea. That's completely red squirrel proof. You can check it now. In other football news, this guy's a jerk.
He's on the Jets sideline. Boy, it looked like he got tripped.
If that was a real dolphin, man, that thing would have turned around and eaten that guy. Dolphins eat a lot more people than you realize, because the main people that they eat are people that are about to realize that fact. They also have an extra arm that comes out of their belly that has 8 fingers on it. They keep that very well hidden.
Hey, Ninja, tell us about this week's Ninja Attempt.
Okay. It goes to Hugh Jackman. Although he failed and hurt himself, he at least tried, and that's all I'm asking from you non-ninjas. And he took it up a level. I mean, Tom Cruise just jumped on her couch. This episode of The Stare is a deadly memory of Ask a Ninja fans Cassie, recently single, and Ninja Arashito Sensei, probably single. We'll punch you next time on
The Stare Show.